What's up, Collector Squad? We're back with another collectible review, and today we've got the Mandalorian and the Child Deluxe set from Hot Toys, and man, this looks absolutely incredible. I can't wait to dive into the review, talk about the figure, talk about the little Grogu switch outs that we have, talk about all the other accessories that come with this thing. Again, just an amazing set that I can't wait to review with you, so let's get started. All right, guys, so let's dive into this thing. We're going to start up at the helmet, and one of the first things you'll notice is it has a nice kind of shine to it, very clean look. I think very screen accurate look to the actual show, and looks very nice. Again, it's very clean as compared to the first figure, the non-Beskar figure that was released of the Mandalorian. But again, I think it goes very nicely with the rest of his armor. Again, tons of great detail. I think the paint apps are good. Looks really, really nice. And then we'll kind of go down from there to like his chest area. The strap kind of going across is kind of a nice like pleather type feel. Very, very cool. You can see the cartridges for his rifle going across his chest. The armor has a very similar look to what you saw with, again, the helmet. It has kind of a nice shine to it. Very good paint. You'll notice I've actually attached some of the accessories already. I wanted to kind of give him a really nice, cool look as I was going over his whole look and figure. And we'll go over kind of to the shoulder plates. Look very nice. You'll notice I already switched out the right shoulder plate to the one that actually shows the Mudhorn signet, which I think is really, really awesome. I love they included that. Something he gets kind of toward the end of season 1. And you go down, his arms kind of have a very nice kind of cloth texture to them. Again, a kind of like mixed media material. It's very, very nice. You go down to his belt. You kind of see all the pouches, gadgets, things he's got on there. Just looks really, really cool. Love the look. Again, kind of a nice kind of pleather type feel. Really, really cool. And then you go down. We'll start with his left gauntlet. You can see where he's got the whistling birds attachment on there. I've got the actual retracted look right now on there, so you can't see them actually about to come out, but you can see that he could use them if he needed to. And then you go down to the gloves. Gloves kind of match on both sides, but adds a nice kind of touch of color with the blue on top, and then the yellow fingers on the gloves as well. And then we'll go over to the right side. You can see that's his other gauntlet, again painted very nicely. A lot of great detail on there. He's got his flamethrower over there, which is again really, really cool. I have given him his pistol in his right hand, so I've got him holding that. I switched out the hand to the pistol holding hand, and I've got that in there. Just the weapon looks absolutely amazing. Tons of great detail. Looks really, really good. And then we'll go down to his legs. Again, nice kind of plated armor on the left leg, kind of matches the rest. Looks really, really good. That kind of nice silver sheen to it. And then you go over to his right thigh armor, and it still kind of has that rough, kind of beaten up look, not like the rest of the Beskar that he's wearing. Again, nice detail, great paint job, looks really, really good. And you can see basically, and on the rest of his legs, you've got kind of the nice kind of, again, cloth material underneath. Feels really good, looks really good, very, very nice touch. And then you go down to the boots. Again, so much nice detail down here. Hot Toys is just absolutely incredible with what they can do, and I think they did really nice on the paint job. Tons of kind of wear and everything, and just really, really great job. And then we'll go to the back. The back looks amazing too. Obviously the cape is a very nice material, feels great, looks really, really good. And then I've actually got the rifle, the pulse rifle attached on the back as well. It's just amazing how much on a rifle that's this size that they can get so much detail into it, and it just looks absolutely incredible. Screen accurate. I love this weapon. Hate that if you've seen season 2, hate that we lost it when the Razor Crest exploded in season 2. That one hurt, because again, I love this weapon. I hope he's able to get another one. But again, just really, really cool. So much great detail on this figure. And then we'll pop over here to Grogu in his little pram. Looks so good. He's in here, and he's just riding along beside Din, just like we've seen him do so many times. And he just looks great in there. I love how he's kind of leaning out, almost like grabbing the front edges of it. So much great detail in his face. I think, again, very, very screen accurate. They captured his likeness really, really well. All the wrinkles in his head. I think the green color's good. Just such a nice look in his eyes and his mouth. He kind of has this kind of excited look on his face, which is really, really cool. I love it. And just with the pram too, just some nice detail in there. As you'll see later, there's actually a top you can put on this. You actually do have to remove Grogu to actually put the top on there. But again, this just looks so awesome. And you'll see that there's kind of a clear stick that goes into the base and into the bottom of the pram, so you can have him kind of hovering next to Din, which is, again, just such a nice touch. I love that they did that. And then you go down and you can see that a nice kind of sandy base comes with this for him to stand on. And then the attachment for the pram is actually kind of separate, so you just push it right up against the base and it just goes so nicely together, and again, just makes for such a great display. And there's just so many display options that come with this thing. As you know, with Hot Toys, they do a very good job of having all the articulation and everything with the head and the arms and the legs and everything like that. And you've even got, with this set, with this deluxe set, you've actually got a switch out Grogu that you can have standing next to Din, which is really, really cool as well. But the articulation, it's a little more restricted than kind of your typical Hot Toy, just because of the armor and the suit that he has on. But again, you can still get him into some really nice poses. I'm not going to do a ton of crazy poses right now. I would not be a self-proclaimed great poser or anything like that. But again, I just think this setup looks so nice. We're going to dive into some of the accessories. I want to talk about those. And I'm going to kind of give him a little bit of a different look. I want to show him actually with the jetpack on, which I think is just really, really cool. So we'll show that look as well, kind of with the cape swept over to the side. And again, I want to talk about all the accessories that come with this thing too, because this deluxe set is absolutely loaded. It's incredible. So let's dive into that now. All right, guys. So like I mentioned, I wanted to show you Mando here with another look. And I had to just show you what he looks like with the jetpack on, because I think it just looks outstanding. So here he is with the jetpack on. It is magnetized, so it sticks right on there. And you've got his cape just swooped over to the side, just like in the show. It looks just so good, so natural. And I just absolutely love this look. And then, as I mentioned earlier, you've got the switch out Grogu. So I've added him right down here at the base, standing right in between Din's feet. His little son there, so awesome. Just absolutely love this Hot Toy set. Looks so good. Again, the detail. This is, again, a separate Grogu of him standing up instead of being in the pram. And just great detail on the face, on his clothes. Looks absolutely awesome, guys. All right, guys, and like I said, so many other accessories that I'm not gonna switch all these out on camera, because this would end up being probably an hour-long video. So we are gonna talk about them real quick though, because I do want to show them to you. Again, this deluxe set is absolutely incredible. You can put on the flamethrower coming out of his wrist gauntlet. You can show the whistling birds shooting out of his other wrist gauntlet. You can give him a grappling hook that shoots right out of his wrist. This is his other shoulder guard, the one that I already said I switched out. You've got the flashlight that actually goes on the side of his helmet that you can switch on. It does not actually turn on, but you can switch that out and put that on the side of his helmet. Then you've got the whistling birds, where they're showing them actually about to shoot out, which is really cool. You've got his blade that you can actually put in his hand or in his belt. You've got 5 other hand switch outs. Again, just incredible, great detail on these. You've got a piece of the Beskar right here. You've got the tracking fob. You've got another charge that you can put in his belt. You've got the Mythosaur necklace that you can put on Grogu. You've got a hologram of the Mandalorian armor. You've got two pieces of basically the exhaust that would come out of the jetpack. So you can stick those in there, very cool. And then you've got the Cantono. It does open up, or you can close it. And you can actually put all of the pieces of Beskar inside, or you can have them removed, whichever you want to do. And you can actually light this thing up too. It does come with batteries, so that is really, really awesome. Again, just so many crazy cool accessories. You could just display this so many ways. I absolutely love it. I hope you all enjoyed this review of the Mandalorian and Child Deluxe set from Hot Toys. Again, I just could not be more impressed with this thing. So many switch outs, so much detail. The figure looks amazing. Grogu looks amazing. You get 2 Grogus and they just look awesome. I don't know what more they could have done with this thing to make it any cooler. I'm just absolutely impressed. And just shout out to my sister Madison. She actually allowed me to review this. This is actually her figure, so that will be going home to her. I know she's going to enjoy it. She loves Star Wars, loves this show, and I just again appreciate her giving me the chance to review it. So again, just so impressed with it, love it. Thank you so much for checking out the video. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notifications. We're trying to get videos out very consistently. We do statues, figure reviews, Pokemon card openings, book reviews, comic reviews, anything just really related to pop culture. We love it, we do it, and we're just trying to build the channel. So please like, comment, let me know what you think about this figure, the Grogus that come with it, just everything about it, all the switch outs. I would love to know if you actually picked this one up. Just let me know what you think. Again, just very, very impressed with this. So glad to get a chance to review it. And just remember, collect what you like, not what's popular.